Hello, my dear friends. This is Armenian King, and today I'm gonna show you uh, pike spam tactics with Epirus. It actually can work with other factions as well, but today we are gonna focus on Epirus. In this battle, I was playing against Rome. He was standing in the hill, and I can't see all of his units for now. Let's first take a look at my army, and while my opponent will advance, I've got Hellenic Royal Cavalry as general, 4 Epsis Cav, Epsis Companion Cav, 1 Thessalian Cav, Epsis R for attacking frontally, and this Shock Cav R for outflanking the enemy. And I've got elephant, 1 unit of elephants and 6 units of levy pikemen. And let's see. He has got, if I'm not wrong, 4 Praetorian cav, which is an equal cav to my Epsis. And he has the hill advantage, so it was gonna be really hard. He has got some female gladiators. Let's triple for now. There are some archers here for countering my elephants. So on 3 units of velites as well. And his back is covered by this hill, by this castle of palm. Let's see what can I do here. My plan is to attack frontally with my Epsis and then catch them in melee, then bring my pikemen, then I can retreat with my Epsis and force my opponent fight with my pikemen in melee frontally. That means that my pikemen can win this legendaries. He has got 5 legendaries, spear gladiatrices, yeah, and another unit of spear gladiators is here. I sent 1 Epsis Cav to support my Hellenic Cav. Now I charge with my Epsis frontally, and these guys have bonus versus infantry and are very good against swordsmen. Another charge with another unit of Epsis. Let's see. With trample charge, my Hellenic Royal Cav is gonna crush this Sociequites. Okay, I'm losing one of my Epsis Cav. My plan is to break into this line and kill all of his skirmishers. So my elephant will be insecure. No, but let's see. My Epsis is keeping busy these skirmish units, and I managed to break into my opponent's lines, and now I will attack and scare all of the skirmishers. They can do nothing against elephants in melee, and now, as you can see, these legendaries are caught in melee by my pikemen and are gonna win the melee fight. Another charge with my cav. Here I secure my flanks with 2 units of pikemen, and my opponent can do nothing. I will decline. I will secure my flanks forever with turning one of my pike units, so my opponent can do nothing in this situation. So yeah, this is almost victory. I can triple for now. If Jen comes back, I must have killed him, but he is now too far. Don't want to divide my armies. Yeah, my opponent said that he has lost. Let me charge this pikeman frontally, and I let him do that. Let's see. Okay. I can even screenshot this part for thumbnail. Okay, this is all. Nothing interesting anymore. Soon I will show you another replay. But let's first take a look at the statistics. As you can see, pikemen didn't kill that much. Most of the kills go to this Epirus companion cav and elephants, of course, but they mostly killed some skirmish units. But anyways, this pikeman at least didn't let my opponent to use his infantry properly. Pikemen are not for killing, they are for holding the line. So my pikemen did very well and my cav just crushed the opponent's infantry. Okay, here is another battle. This time I was playing against Egypt and I changed my army a bit. I've got same cav force, but I've removed one pike unit and added one mercenary Cretan archer unit because he might have elephants, and yeah, he has elephants. This archer can be decisive. Okay, let's triple for now. And as you can see, the map is the same and the situation is the same. My opponent advanced a bit, unlike the opponent that we saw previously. Okay, he brings his slingers. These guys can be very deadly, especially against lightly armored unit like Levi pikemen. That's why I sent my Epsis to catch them, or at least to push them back. Here my opponent attacks with his camels, which just scare cav units, but I don't think they can scare Epsis. These guys are too good. Now I charge frontally his infantry, his swordsmen, and killed some 20-25 men, I guess. Okay, here my opponent is trying to catch my general, but I'm retreating. His camel unit is gone. Here Sicilian against Ptolemaic Cav with trample charge both. It's obvious that Ptolemaic Cav is gonna win it easily, so I must help my Sicilians. So I send one of my Epsis here. And meanwhile my opponent is killing my pikemen with his Rhodian slingers. I turn my pikes and decline my flank, so my opponent can't outflank me. This Ptolemaic Cav is gonna die soon. I send elephant as well, and here I'm trying to kill his slingers, and after that I can use my elephants freely. Here I focus fire on enemies, elephants, and inflict some damage. But anyways, one unit of archers is not really enough. You must shot many times to kill this archers, these elephants. In this flank, I won Kev fight, of course. 3 Epis, 1 elephant and 1 Sicilian against one Ptolemaic Kev. That was obvious. My opponent missed micros here and dies from my pikes. I made a mistake here. Actually, I brought my elephants to the range of these slingers, but that was too late. I could not retreat, so I had to charge. If I retreat, I would lose more men. I wouldn't kill that much. Okay, at least I kill his general. Now I try to break this swordsman unit and catch his slingers, but these slingers are gonna kill my elephants, yeah. These elephants are pretty damaged, so they are gonna die very easy soon. Another charge while these swordsmen were in movement, that's why they lose tons of men. Charge with my Hellenic Royal Cav and retreat. I think these tactics can work against sword build, but it will be hard, really hard against skirmish armies. For example, it will never work against Parthia or Bactria. Because they can just skirmish and kill my pikes easily, and there will be left my Kev against his Kev and his skirmishers and some, and he will have probably elephants or some infantry. So never take armies like this against Eastern factions, especially Bactria and Parthia. It can work against Pontus. It actually worked for me couple of times. I will show another replay with Pontus, with pretty good Pontus army. Okay, here I focus fire on these elephants. Now I shot with flaming arrows, and let's see. Yeah, elephants are mocked, that's excellent. My general is fighting with this infantry in melee. I'm gonna lose my general soon if I don't help him. So I bring my Epis, my Sicilians, and another unit of Epis. Balance bar says that my opponent has the advantage, but I don't think so. Just look, we have Kev to deal with his slingers. If we kill slingers, the balance bar will be pretty equal, and we have archers to deal with his elephants. So it's wrongly calculated. And let's see, my general is gone and his thorax sword unit is gone. Okay, and these elephants are almost gone. Now I have some 3 units of Cav and 5 pikemen, and of course 1 Cretan archer against 2 slinger units and 2 swordsmen.
Understood.
And the elephants are gone. Almost gone. Only 1 elephant. I will turn my pikes and hold these guys here, and I'll try to catch his mercenary Rhodian slingers. And I can even use my archers against his infantry, not against these slingers, cause they can do nothing against my cat.
Now! Double time! Understood! Advance at speed!
I can triple.
As you command!
If the pikes were a bit cheaper, they would be awesome. I don't say they need to be buffed. I'm glad with their
Understood!
state right now, but they are a bit expensive for their usefulness.
Double time!
They could be something like 350.
Advance! By your command! Double time!
My opponent's swordsmen are totally surrounded and they lose their morale.
Understood! By your command!
And as you can see, again my pikemen didn't kill that much. Again this Epirus killed tons of men, and elephants did pretty well. And yeah, these pikemen are important in these tactics, but they don't kill that much.
As you command!
And here I show you the third battle with these tactics. I changed the army a bit. It's more like the army which I used against Rome, but I have got one more unit. It's Illyrian Levies unit. I upgraded my pikemen with that money against Rome, but here I took these guys because I thought my opponent would have some horse archers, so I will throw them to be killed to waste the enemy arrows. As you can see, my opponent has got some good rush army, and he has got some hidden units somewhere here. Let's see. My plan is to attack his swordsmen frontally, hold them, then his cav will come. I will advance with my pikemen, hold all of them there, then outflank him with my shock cav. Let's see. Okay, I charge his swordsman. He loses 10 men in a second. Okay, he charged with his noble blood cav. Very good time to outflank the enemy, but he attacks my guys with his noble blood cav and loses tons of men because I used trample before charge. And now another trample charge with Hellenic cav. As you can see, I advanced here and didn't use attack order. I didn't use attack order because it's useless. Here my opponent's swordsman and cav are in melee with my pikemen. I can even retreat with my Epirus cav somewhere here, and they will be trapped into pike line. My opponent brings his chariots, so I must turn some pikemen to counter them. And as you will not often see pikemen and swordsmen fighting frontally, but in this way you can force your opponent use his swordsman frontally against your pikemen. As you can see, pikes stand very well frontally, and you can then charge enemy swordsmen with your cave or your elephants or with something else. Here I see my opponent's cave coming, so I turn my pikes. This is almost Mest Road. Cave against shock cave, let's see. Elephants against shock cave. This royal cave is dying slower than it's supposed to die. I can triple for now. Here my opponent has the advantage with cave, but this noble blood cave is scared of elephants, so they run away. Now I can beat all of his missile units with my cave, then make a box. It will be pretty fair. First I try to kill this swordsman because they are not able to fight. They are running and are more expensive than this Pontic Peltas. So if you see more expensive unit, 2 units running, one is more expensive, always go for more expensive unit. That's just a more cost-effective move. My opponent is trying to outflank me with Kev, but I'm not letting him. Here he's trapped into pikes and will lose probably many men. Okay, he brings his chariots. Chariots actually kill pikemen from the side, but not frontally, of course. Here his pikemen are just stuck. You must spam orders with chariots. My opponent is trying to charge from the back, and I didn't manage to turn one of my pikes in time, but fortunately could turn the other ones in time, so another good charge by my opponent. Yeah, very good charge. But still I have the advantage. My opponent has already used trample. If he doesn't charge, okay, my guys will eat them alive in melee. Epsis are really insanely good. 75 melee attack, 38 melee defense, and these guys have 42 melee attack and 11 melee defense. And yeah, as you can see, this worked for me again. Pretty interesting tactics, maybe not the most effective tactics, but still it's not mainstream. I don't really like mainstream sword rushes, so we'll try things like this in the future and we'll show you. As you can see, pikes again didn't kill that much, but my Epsis did. That's all guys, thank you for watching and see you later.